Hey everybody, it's Michael Jordan with Bad Marketing, and with Black Friday and Cyber Monday just around the corner, we put together a webinar to help you crush it on Amazon this BFCM season. So in this video, I'm going to cover what's been working this year for all of our clients at Bad Marketing, why you need to be on Amazon if you're not already, and all of the specific strategies to help you maximize your sales this BFCM. So whether you are an experienced seller or you're just getting started, all of these insights that I'm about to go over could be a game changer for you. So let's dive in, grab a pen, grab a notepad, be sure to take notes and go implement. And if you find anything helpful in this video, be sure to give us a like, give us a follow, and drop a comment for me and let me know what you found helpful. All right, guys, that's it. Let's get into the webinar now. Yo, what's going on, guys? Christian, what's up, man?
Nothing. Good to see you. Good to see you. Super excited to have you today. Thank you for coming.
You just had to throw in the fly fishing thing, huh?
I know it's your bread and butter besides the Amazon side. So
All right. Well, thanks for having me. Everybody, thank you so much for joining Bad Friday. Hope you're having an awesome time. You're learning a lot. I'm here to talk about Amazon, so stick with me, and I'll try to keep the energy high and show you guys why you need to be on Amazon and how to crush it this BFCM. Cool. All right. So let's get into it. I'm going to tell you how to crush it this BFCM on Amazon with no bullshit, proven strategies that's going to maximize your sales. So what I'm going to cover, why you need to be on Amazon, what's been working this year at Bad Marketing for all of our clients, as well as my personal brands. And then I'll leave you with 5 actionable BFCM strategies that you can go implement today for success and to make more money. So they're going to be standing out in the crowd, in the sea of Amazon search results, some pricing tricks and hacks, effective advertising tricks and hacks, some deal and coupon strategies, driving external traffic, and retaining customers. But first, who am I? Well, my name is Michael Jordan. I'm a retired NBA player and partner of Bad Marketing now. I have been selling professionally on Amazon for almost 10 years. And I have my own 7-figure e-com brand that I still actively manage and run all the ads and grow and scale. Today it's in the pet space. And then I've worked with hundreds of 7- and 8-figure brands and sold over $400 million through Amazon FBA since I've started doing this. But Michael, why do I really need to be on Amazon? It's so much work. They steal my customers. I get this question all the time. So show of hands in the chat, who is selling on Amazon now? Or if you own a brand, you're listed on Amazon now. Let me see some hands in the chat. Some hands. All right, so we have a couple people. Eli says soon. Laura just raised her hand. In about 2 weeks, Maya says, well, if you guys aren't on Amazon, here's why you need to be on Amazon and here's why it matters. There's 230 million Amazon customers in the US. 40% of those people that see your ad on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, if they go to Amazon and they don't find you, they are not going back to your website, right? They're not going to see your ad on TikTok or see an organic post on TikTok. Then they go to Amazon and they don't see you. It just loses credibility and trust in the customer's mind if you're not on Amazon. So you're paying for that ad and to show your brand and educate a customer about your brand, but you're just wasting that ad spend when they go to Amazon and they don't find you. So I think in 2024 and 2025, every single brand needs to be on Amazon. It is not a nice to have, it is a must have. So here's some of the more benefits of being on Amazon. It's common, we see when we bring a client on a Bad Marketing and they're running DTC, they're running meta ads, TikTok organic videos. It's common that they add up to 50% or more in some cases of their DTC revenue on Amazon. So if you're doing $1 million a month, we have some brands that add 500K per month to their top line, and that doesn't decrease what they're doing on their website or other channels. Customers trust Amazon, so conversion rates are always higher than your website. There's just no way around that. Amazon is constantly split testing. Customers trust Amazon. They have their information, their shipping address, their credit card saved in Amazon, and it takes 2 clicks to check out, and then you get the product same day, next day, or second day. So, as a seller or a brand, you can use FBA for easy inventory management and shipping. You don't have to worry about your 3PL warehouse scaling during Black Friday or some of these big shopping holidays. Amazon handles it for you, and you know that they're going to ship it out for you. Next benefit, ads are really efficient. So just how ads function on Amazon, when customers go to Amazon and they search for something to buy, they have a really high intent to purchase. So we see really, really high ROAS, as high as 15 to 25x on Amazon, whereas some brands might be getting like a 2.0 ROAS on Meta ads. Okay, so the next benefit, you can actually retarget and remarket to Amazon customers now. I hear this all the time when people come to me and they say, yeah, but Amazon owns the customer. You can't do anything after the first sale. That is like 3, 4, 5 years ago thinking. Amazon has all kinds of options now. There's all kinds of tricks and tips that you can retarget and remarket to all of your Amazon customers. And then Amazon offers a lot more advanced analytics so that you can make data-driven decisions now, like LTV, AOV, and repeat purchase data. So let's talk about what's been working on Amazon this year for our clients. Here's a few things that we've learned, and here's some of our clients' images over here. So a full funnel ad approach and using all of the placements that Amazon has to offer. Used to, you could just run search ads or sponsored ads, but now we really see working in the full funnel. So headline search ads, display ads, DSP ads, and sponsored TV ads. Amazon opened up all of those placements, and it's just more impressions and more times that customers see you. So we like to absolutely pound the customers, and they're going to see you in the search results on competitors' pages, on their Kindle device, when they're watching Fire TV. They see you absolutely everywhere now with a full funnel ad approach. Something else that's been working this year are simple ads. So when we try to run really high produced, high production style ads, like TV style ads in the Amazon search results, customers don't trust that. TikTok is massive right now, and people like seeing UGC and more TikTok style ads in the search results instead of the high production $5,000 ads. So take your iPhone, take it outside, get some good lighting, and shoot your product, and then cut it together. And those perform really, really well. One personal example is I spent a lot of money on my pet brand launching a product. I spent thousands of dollars shooting a high production video ad, and then a competitor came out with literally just a 10-second loop on their iPhone of a similar product, and that like way outperformed the one I spent $2,000 on. Okay. Something else that's been working is making data-driven decisions. As Amazon unlocks more and more data for us to use and see, we have things like LTV, AOV, customer acquisition costs, and total advertising cost of sale, or TACOs. And utilizing those, like Chucky said, be a nerd, get into the data, get into the spreadsheets. If you're not a nerd yourself, hire somebody that's a nerd that can make those data-driven decisions for you. The next thing is retargeting deals and promos. So retargeting a customer, whether they have been in your top of funnel, middle of funnel, or bottom of funnel, they're a customer. If we can retarget those customers and get them to buy more, that's the easiest sell you will ever make. And Amazon allows us to do that now. Next thing that we've learned this year that's working really well are virtual bundles for cross-selling and cross-promoting products and increasing AOV. So this could be like selling a complementary product or just selling more of the same product. Instead of one bottle, hey, here's a virtual bundle for 2, 3, 4 bottles, and you get a big discount. If you buy more, you save more. And then social proof and UGC. So here on the right, you can see for this product, we flex over 100,000 happy customers have bought this product. And then we add real images from real customers, and customers get FOMO, right? They say if there's over 100 100,000 happy customers that have bought this product. Let me try it. It's on Amazon. If I don't like it, I know I can return it. So that's what we have learned this year that's been working really well for brands. We have seen an average of 153% growth across every category and all of our clients on Amazon this year. So Amazon is still growing. Let's ride that trend. And if you're not on Amazon, you're just missing out on all of this growth. We see this in the supplement niche, men's accessory niche, and home and kitchen. So it's not like siloed to one single niche or category. We see it across the board, massive growth as customers continue to choose Amazon, and Amazon offers more and more features like same-day shipping and all of these brands that you see DTC brands on TikTok, on Meta, get on Amazon. So why you guys are here, let's talk about BFCM now. This year is called T12. A few years ago, it was like T2 and then T6, and now it's T12, which means it's 12 days of deals and promos leading up and through Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I'm wondering next year if they're just going to make it like T365 or something with 4 Prime days and just deals all year long is what it feels like. But the 2 main days that you should focus on are Black Friday and Cyber Monday because customers are going to be window shopping throughout the week, right? So the week leading up to Black Friday, we see really high CTRs with no conversions because people are saving to cart, they're adding to wish lists, and they're just prepping and they're waiting on Amazon to give them that notification on their cell phone that you're running a lightning deal or BFCM deal. So be careful with your budgets the week leading up to actual BFCM. And then you must ship inventory early. So Amazon says that if you don't have all of your inventory in by like middle of October, they cannot guarantee that it's going to be Prime eligible on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. You heard that right. Black Friday, Cyber Monday is at the end of November, but Amazon wants your inventory mid-October. You also have to lock in lightning deals at the start of October or even in September. Amazon releases the windows for lightning deals. So make sure that right now it's too late to lock in these lightning deals. Make sure next year that you lock those in early. And then also don't forget about post BFCM. You might have a blowout BFCM and sell more units than you ever have, but then you run out of stock and you lose on all of the benefits of selling those inventory, like more reviews and higher ranking and higher sales volume. So make sure that you also have enough inventory after BFCM so you don't stock out. And what we usually see, our competitors do stock out, so it's a really advantageous time if you are in stock to sell more and get ahead of the competition. All right, BFCM timeline. So when do you need to start prepping? Let me go over this real quick because some people think if I start in October or November, I'll be good, but that's not the case. BFCM prep on Amazon starts in August. So lightning deals become available to schedule in the August-September timeframe. Make sure you're increasing your organic rank and reviews during this period. So if you are thinking about selling on Amazon and you don't have your product on Amazon, at least in August, it's too late. All right. So start earlier than August by launching your product in Q1 or Q2. And then October comes and that's inventory deadlines. You got to get your inventory into the Amazon warehouse. And one tip that we like to tell people is don't blow your price because Amazon makes you discount 20% off of your full MSRP price within the last 60 days. So 60 days leading up to Black Friday, make sure you're not doing deals or discounts or sales or anything like that, because then you have to discount 20% off of that sale price and it's just not profitable for you. In November, start making your BFCM specific images and videos. I'll show you guys what that means in just a couple slides. Then ensure that your lightning deals and your Prime exclusive deals don't have pricing errors, and prep your off Amazon campaigns, which I'll teach you guys about how to send and drive external traffic to Amazon as well. All right, so this is why everybody's here. I'm going to give you 5 no bullshit strategies that's just going to make you more money this BFCM These are actionable strategies that you can go implement this weekend and throughout the week, and you're going to make more money this BFCM. So strategy number one, standing out in the crowd. Your main image matters, so get creative with it, right? These are examples that we've made. You can see this red Prime Day badge that we superimposed onto the box. Here's a hint. You don't get the box and it has this Prime Day badge on it. We just digitally manipulated that in, and we were the only ones in this category that did that. So when you searched for this product, it stood out like a sore thumb, and our CTR, our click-through rate, went through the roof because no other competitors had this Prime Day badge. So do this for like BFCM. You could put that text on there as well. Here's some other examples of badges. So like viral on TikTok, viral on YouTube, 2 times the size. Notice how these badges are like integrated into the picture. You can't just put a big badge right up here in the corner where Amazon will take your picture down. So it could take a couple times, and you have to be kind of sneaky with it. Make it look like it's part of the packaging, or put it over top of the packaging, and don't make it too obnoxious. But badges like these do increase click-through rate and sales on holiday deal days like BFCM. Strategy number two, get that slash through pricing. I have a lot of people ask me how to get this. So you can manipulate your pricing to get the big slash through discount by going into the back end of your listing. You set your price lower, and then you set the MSRP or list price higher, and it results in this. You get that big red percentage discount and then the slash through of the list price. So I know that like all my friends and family are like, all these deals and stuff are Prime Day, like you guys just raise prices and then manipulate your price and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, unfortunately, that is what a lot of people do. So if you can't beat them, join them. And this is exactly how you can get that slash through pricing for your guys' products and listings. All right, strategy number three, I call this ninja low bid ad campaigns. So Amazon is an auction-based ad platform, whereas like Meta, when you run Meta ads, you pay per impression. So what happens when nobody is bidding on the auction on the keywords? Well, you can win with really, really low bids. So this is a screenshot of a campaign from one of my products, and you can see my ROAS is an average of 11.8. That's a pretty damn good ROAS, especially if you're on Meta. I bet nobody here is getting a 12 ROAS. And then this campaign is as high as 35 ROAS. Let me show you how to do that. So here's what you can target. And actually, let me go back and explain this, elaborate just a little bit more. So an auction-based platform, we are bidding against other people, saying like, I will spend 25 cents per click when somebody searches this keyword for you, for Amazon to show my listing to them at the top of search results. Well, these are really, really low bids. So 25 cents, 55, 45, 55. My normal bid in my other campaigns is like $2.55. But what happens on these deal days? There's so much volume, there's so much traffic that competitors' ad budgets run out by like noon or 2 o'clock, and then nobody else is bidding on those keywords. Nobody else is in the auction. So we can start what I call my ninja low bid ad campaigns and put really, really low bids. Instead of $2.55, I put 55 cents. And I'll get results like this because when all of my competitors run out of ad budget in the evening or at night, I'm the only one left in the auction, and Amazon is forced to show my ad, and I get really, really good results like this. So here's what you should target with these campaigns. You can target competitor listings or competitor ASIN targeting. So on a competitor's listing, right under the buy box, right under their bullets, you can show your ad on your listing as well. I get some of the best results from this targeting group, actually, especially if you're showing your listing on a competitor's listing that has less reviews or higher price or worse reviews. The next target is your top 10 search terms. So just pull out your top 10 most relevant, best converting search terms, put them in their own campaign, put the bids really low and target broad, phrase, and exact on those. And then third thing to target is your own listing. Play some brand defense. You don't want people running ads on your listing. So you can do a competitor or a ASIN targeting campaign for your own ASIN so that you show up and you take that ad spot. The next target, other products in your catalog. So think about cross-selling, increasing AOV, and just cross-promoting your other products. And then lastly, frequently bought together products. So on any listing, you can scroll down below the pictures and the description, and there's a little box that says frequently bought together. These could be your products, or they could be competitor products or random products. Imagine you are selling a grill, and a frequently bought together product could be like a spatula set, right? So you could advertise your grill on that spatula set listing because Amazon tells you customers frequently buy these together. So those are all of the targets to run in the Ninja low bid campaigns to get a ROAS as high as 35.0. Strategy number 4, get 10% from Amazon for driving external traffic. So this is called the brand referral bonus. And if you send external traffic to your Amazon listing, think from your email list, from TikTok, from maybe you run Facebook ads, you can actually create and use a brand referral link or an attribution link and put that as the click-through URL in your external campaigns. And when they click that link, go to Amazon and purchase, you get 10% back. So a common objection or complaint of why people don't want to get on Amazon is because of the 15% fee. Well, if you're sending traffic and they give you 10% back, your fee's 5% now. So it can dramatically reduce the fees that you pay to Amazon. And then Amazon actually loves external traffic when brands send their external customers to Amazon to purchase. So they reward you in the form of higher ranking and 10% referral fee back. Some examples of this, you can use your email list. You can send non-buyers, buyers who are at risk to churn. Maybe they haven't purchased from you in 3 months, all right? Lost customers, or they've purchased once in the last 365 days. So see how we're not stealing your current customers from your Shopify website. We're utilizing dead segments of your email list and we're sending them to Amazon to buy. We're going to get 10% back from Amazon for doing that. And then we're re-engaging dead customers or dead customer segments on your email list. For meta ads, you can do this with lookalike audiences or retarget the lost customer segments just like you did with your email list. Because a lot of times we see these dead customer segments will actually purchase on Amazon. Maybe they've subscribed, but they've never purchased from you. Sending them to Amazon is always a higher conversion rate, and they trust Amazon, so a lot of times they'll convert. And then lastly, TikTok, you can put your BFCM deal in your bio. So if you have viral videos that are going, or organic videos that are going viral, they check your profile out and then they see like, oh, wow, they're running a deal right now. Let me run to Amazon and check. We have TikTok Shop now, and a lot of people purchase on TikTok Shop, but actually the first place they go to look for your brand or for a deal is still Amazon. So this is so simple, but can actually drive a lot of traffic to your Amazon listing. And then strategy number 5, no deal, no problem. If you don't want to run a deal, or maybe you're not eligible for a deal, or you don't want to do the 20% minimum discount that Amazon makes you do, you can just run a clickable coupon. So this highlighted in red is a clickable coupon. You can do those in percentage off or dollar off. Now, I have tested across $300,000 or $400,000 of revenue. I did a split test on this. And what this does, it increases your click-through rate. You stand out in the search results because this big green badge shows up. And if nobody else has it, people's customers' eyes are drawn to your listing and they'll click into it. And then customers still think that they're getting a BFCM deal, even though you're not running an actual lightning deal. If you change your main image and put that Prime Day badge or BFCM badge on it, they're going to still think that they're getting a special deal from you. And then here's the kicker. only about 35% of customers actually remember to redeem and clip this coupon. So there's a little checkbox here, and Amazon makes you click it to redeem it. I have found that the vast majority of people will click your listing because they see this, but then they forget to clip it and redeem it, and they still purchase from you. So it's a win-win all around. You're not actually giving this discount on 100% of your sales. And then lastly, one tip, I found that a lot of times dollar off coupons convert better than percentage off coupons. One reason people can't do math, like can you guys do 21.99, 20% off of that? If you can do that in like a split second, you're better than 99% of people out there. So split test between dollar off coupons and percentage off clickable coupons. All right. Bonus strategy before I wrap up here. Analyzing your LTV, that's lifetime value, and repeat purchaser cohorts. Right. A big objection of not getting on Amazon used to be, well, they don't give you any information, any data about your customer, but you actually can get that now. So here's a screenshot from one of our reporting dashboards, and we can see if deal customers are just shopping for a deal or they come back and buy again. So imagine this when you're trying to make a decision on how much I should give off, if I should even run a Prime Day or BFCM deal on Amazon, you can do a cohort analysis and you can see, okay, did customers who took this 20% off coupon on Prime Day or last BFCM, did they ever come back and buy from me again? And how much did they spend with me? Did they buy just one more time or five more times? And what is their average lifetime value? So having data and access to that data to make decisions like that can let you know, can I lose money or break even on this lightning deal, but it gets 5,000 customers into my world and they come back and buy from me and spend $108 over the next year. That's really, really powerful data. So I encourage you guys to look at that data and make decisions like that. All right, some final tips to crush this BFCM season. Start early. Prep starts in August or even before that. If you haven't launched on Amazon yet, make sure you ship inventory in, you get your products listed, you start stacking reviews, and you start increasing your organic rank, and you book those lightning deals early so you don't miss the booking window. Number two, drive external traffic to your listing. Amazon loves external traffic, and it actually converts way better than it ever will on your website. Use the attribution links to get that 10% back if you are driving external traffic. And then you can re-engage your lost customer segments on your email list or your meta ads. And then this has worked well for us as well, creating BFCM specific bundles like multi-pack bundles, bundles with other products in your catalog, or buy more, save more bundles and offers. So instead of one bottle, buy six bottles and get, 45% off. Create an offer that's just irresistible, or they would feel stupid saying no to. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you so much. And let's go to questions now.
Michael Jordan, everyone. Thank you, Michael. Let's show Michael some love in the chat, guys. Amazing, amazing information. Thank you so much. Expert advice on the Amazon platform. We have a couple questions in the chat. I have a few of my own. And Michael, the first question is, you mentioned a lot of good pieces of advice here, specifically relating to Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Some people are just getting started. Is there anything specific that you recommend to somebody who may be new to Amazon, hasn't started their prep yet, like they should have in August, and is kind of new to the platform, and maybe finding themselves behind the eight ball right now? Anything specific that they can implement right now since they're new to the platform?
Yeah, for sure. So first off, it is too late for like all of those deadline windows, right? But if you just got on Amazon or you haven't yet, there's still like a month and a half. So list your product, ship inventory ASAP, get as much in as possible, and then use the clickable coupon trick that I showed you guys. And since you can't book a Prime exclusive deal or a lightning deal, just do a 25% off clickable coupon, change your main image on your listing to say Prime Day deal, even though, or BFCM deal, even though you don't like technically have one, and customers will still think that they're getting a BFCM deal. So you can kind of like fake it by that. that strategy.
Got it. Okay. Thank you so much for that. We have a couple questions here about adhering to compliance on Amazon since it is so strict. A couple people have been, have dealt with being banned in the past by using the referral link strategies. Is there anything specific or any specific tactic that you can recommend to help people kind of navigate those really strict compliance rules that Amazon has put in place?
Yeah, if you are a supplement seller, you have to have your documents. So, like your certificate of analysis, your third-party lab testing, and Amazon requires those now. So, make sure that you have those. You can't just sell shit on Amazon anymore, right? It has to be legit. You have to get a third-party lab to test it and say, like, what they say on the nutrition facts panel is actually what's in the product. So, that's the first one. Otherwise, Amazon will. Shoot first and ask questions later, right? They suspend your listing, then they send you a message and they say, hey, where's your documents? So if you have those prepped and ready to go, you upload them, you're down for, a couple hours instead of weeks or months. And then I saw Greg, your question about getting suspended from using a brand referral link. I'm willing to bet, Greg, that it was some other reason why you got suspended, maybe like review manipulation or something that you weren't aware that you were doing against Amazon's terms of service because they love when you send external traffic. So unless you were like trying to double dip on the brand referral link by like having people maybe click through your like influencer affiliate link on Amazon affiliates and then using a brand referral link. So you're like double dipping there. I've seen Amazon suspend some people for that. So that's your own fault though. You knew the risk if you were doing that.
Love it. Love it. One thing I wanted to ask as well is we had a lot of talk on here about how beneficial affiliates, influencers, partnerships are to a specific ecom brand, as specifically as it relates to TikTok Shop. And for those of you who don't know, TikTok Shop has a fulfillment feature where you can utilize Amazon to fulfill as well. Do you have any thoughts on that, Michael? Anything that we can expect in the future? Anything we should be looking towards?
Yeah, so Amazon teased us a month or two ago, right? With this TikTok and Amazon integration. So we're still waiting on more info from that. But I went to Amazon's headquarters in Seattle and I got some details on it. So what you're going to be able to do is like you see a product in your TikTok feed and you can click without leaving the TikTok platform and it'll pull the Amazon listing up, show you reviews, give you a one-click checkout option. So you do have to sign in through TikTok to your Amazon account to be able to get that. But I think that's going to be absolutely huge. So all of you guys doing influencer marketing or trying to get the TikTok organic viral video stuff going, think about that because people still don't trust TikTok Shop, or it's still kind of like an iffy thing, but everybody trusts Amazon because they know I'm going to get it extremely fast. And if I don't like it, I can just return it. So as Amazon rolls this collaboration, this partnership out with TikTok, maybe you instruct your TikTok influencers to like drop a little call to action. Hey, go get this on Amazon, search this search term to find us on Amazon. Then your conversion rates are going to be extremely high.
Love it. Thank you for that. Thank you. One more question is for those brands who already have kind of cracked the code or a bit established more on the e-com specific side, maybe they're running meta ads, maybe they're running, Google. How often do you see those brands generating search terms on Amazon already? How common is that?
100% of the time. So if you are spending money on Meta ads, on Google ads, on YouTube ads, and you're not on Amazon, you're just losing money. I can promise you. For example, over this last like fall Prime event that they just did a couple weeks ago, we launched a client, a bad marketing, and they were doing about 100K a month DTC on their Shopify with TikTok videos, with Meta ads. We got them on Amazon, and within the first week, which did include this fall Prime Day, we did almost $125,000 in 1 week. So, and guess what? Their DTC Shopify sales didn't drop either. They had a record week on that as well. So it's not like where Amazon cannibalizes your DTC sales. It's the exact opposite. It actually just adds to your top line. And we always see businesses top line, like overall top line grow just by getting on Amazon.
Insane scoop. Thank you for that. Thank you. Guys, give it up for Michael Jordan. We're super excited to have him here
Thanks, guys.
today. Super grateful. Thank you so much. Have a great one, Michael.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Christian.